Quest Pilgrim build, legendary difficulty, reached level 74 yesterday and we finished Hades Act, still 0 deaths on this build, getting to the Ragnarok. The Hades Act because the monsters have around 10 level difference in you, have a lot of defensive ability, so let's see how much damage or how different our cleaning speed will be in this act compared to the current one. Here we go. 7-minute talk for the intro. Nice. Alright. Get my hours sorted out. Herbal remedies. We just came to the Ragnarok, so like nothing else happened here. I really want to get these hit points higher. I want to get them to 7,500, so today at least I want to get to 7k in this act. There's also question of a damage reflection, right? These magical creatures. Let's see.
Greetings, citizen. It may be pirates.
Also, let's start with drinking some experience potion, right?
Young warrior.
Experience potion.
Oh, it's you.
Gonna grab more experience potions. Yeah, I didn't have a time today before the stream to sort out my my loot from yesterday. So we just put it in like in one pile over here, right? And we have this corner for a new loot.
Try some of my dried grapes.
Good morning, Memento Mori. Welcome, mate. Glad to see you here.
Hail, we promise.
Yeah, I saw your stuff. You linked it in Discord just now. I did write a comment. I mean, yeah, all the dot damage looking good, right? Except if bleeding damage and you know, bleeding and poison damage would scale with intelligence. Except that part, and also offensive ability. I don't know. Like there was, I believe before, like 6 months ago, like before the war started, there I think I read a message about developers patching this bug when you can get offensive ability on ranged weapons. Maybe they patch it for specific like monster and frequent, because yeah, like you're still getting this this offensive ability on magic staves very often. What's those slimes over there? Can't reach them. Obviously the offensive ability doing like nothing to. Unfortunately, nothing to your range attacks. It's like, but you know, like a lot of people don't know the thing that offensive ability not a thing for range attack weapons, including me. I mean, my very first range build I played, it was the paladin. I was using storming weapons for it, and I didn't realize that offensive ability doing shit for a ranged weapon in Neidan Quest. I think like back in the days I played, went through my very first playthrough in Grim Dawn, and in Grim Dawn offensive ability actually influenced your range attack chance to hit. And so I was like trying to raise my dexterity for Paladin, get my offensive ability higher, and it was frustrating because I couldn't hit targets.
Oh no!
And I couldn't hit targets because, like, not of offensive ability, but because of the projectile specifics, right? Enemies have, like, dodge chance, or can avoid projectiles, right? And that's called deflection. I was like, what the heck, I'm deflecting all the time, why can't I hit them? Didn't realize the specifics over there. Unfortunately, we don't have any mechanism to deal with deflection. Remember, I got so much new Egyptian epic loot. Okay, nice. You mean like oh, epic loot. Nice. I saw like for a moment that you were talking about the loot from Eternal Embers in Egyptian areas, since you were saying you're almost done with that area. You actually get like quite a lot, so compared to like getting a loot from normal pursuers to Eternal Embers and getting loot from orbs, I get so much more like loot from the orbs, from this like new Electrum orbs from Eternal Embers, comparably to that like just normally playing through the game.
Finally, the market is
The
busy
problem,
again.
the problem
Almost too
is,
busy. A cart nearly rammed into my stall. Can you believe it?
the
May
problem
Hermes
with
guide your way.
the Eternal Embers in general, from loot from there, is that like most of the items are just like not good, except the weapons. The weapons could be decent enough.
Those Tritons brought. It is unfortunate that the harbor was destroyed, but even though.
It is easy for him to talk about the...
Okay, done the quest.
It must
Meanwhile,
be you. At last.
so the funniest thing about oh, look at this 49k DPS. Jesus. 49k crit. Oh, that was good. Speaking of legendary items, here they are. My first one today. So on legendary difficulty, if you go to this guy's area here, there's a small chest over here. You can open it only on legendary difficulty, and you can get this item over here, the helmet. Prosperous. It's giving you +1 to all skills and chance to mind control. Alright. Never use it because of the mind control stuff. And there's a siren song for like another chance for mind control. Yeah, I got on like those 90 at least. I meant for Thab Dagger, for example. There's appear to be like very few bosses in Eternal Embers. Or maybe I'm like killing them so fast that I don't notice them. There's okay, so if you're talking about major bosses, right? The bosses related to a main quest, there's actually not that many. So let me see. There's a final boss, right? First of all, there's a final boss. There's a dragon boss. Let's make 2. There's a chimera, kind of sorta chimera. Let's make it 3. And that's probably okay. So there's a pharaoh, the dead pharaoh that make 4. There is in Egypt what's his name? Zazamag the high priest, make it 5. Alright. So there's at least 5 bosses. There's like some elites, right? Some hidden elites in these empty areas. Some of them like pose themselves as the bosses, and there's also like hidden area, right? Hidden area with Toxianubis. Yeah, then Akhenaten. That's Pharaoh, right? count him like a boss. It was an interesting mechanic, right? Back I was so he has all this like obelisk that debuff you, right? And there's like one place behind the guy when you can stay without getting any debuffs, right? So like the first time I played through the through that or the second time I played through that fight, I actually did care about the buffs. They were doing something. I was like trying to stay behind him. Like when I played on my Conqueror just recently, I wasn't giving a shit about the buffs at all. They literally were useless. So I feel like either they nerfed the fight, make it easier. I'm misremembering the stuff because I remember that the buffs were a little bit annoying back on my first two playthroughs. One thing I know for sure, the final boss of Eternal Embers, if you're killing him for the first time, have increasing chance to give you like more loot. They did they done it in some patch like 6 months or 7 months ago. Fresh meat. Yeah, those guys are no problem. Spin myself some buff. We have 140% increased damage to humankind. And that was a siren. I just created the siren for 35k. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's check the loot. So the difference in level between me and those guys are sometimes level 83, 81 I see. So it's not yet like 10 levels, but it is still like dealing a decent amount of crit damage to them, so that's good. That's a good news. I'm not playing very fast. The levels are so large that I only tackle them when I got half a day of the spare time at least. Yeah, a more casual dungeon runs still need like a Sherlock's mantle. Yeah, those the Sherlock gear that's often dropping from a secret passage, right? Actually, like I noticed the thing that the secret passage in the Hades area have like, for me so far it's dropped like more of first of all you can finish it faster than a secret area in Ragnarok, and Sapphires was dropping like those items like way more often compared to the Ragnarok. Like in Ragnarok, if I get 2 items, that would be like some miracle. Usually, like there's many times so they get like 0 items from the secret passage at all. Okay, we're killing those centaurs here. But yeah, I would say our DPS still good, our cleaning speed is still good, but I think it's slowing down a little bit. We'll see how we're gonna do against trolls. Okay, let's gather those bandits around. Also, those guys running around like cowards they are. So annoying. Come on, come on. Come here, come here. So we can clear those boys too. And we're done with this area. The plan for today at least finish Ragnarok and maybe start Atlantis or get through Atlantis completely, so we can get to Eternal Embers tomorrow. We'll see how this is gonna go. We'll see how that's gonna go here. There's a green item meanwhile. Let me pick that up. I want also more time on the loop hero. Loop hero. I really didn't, like I say, expect it yesterday that the second chapter would be like so much harder for that game compared to the first chapter. Like, I need to rethink my tactic completely. So like vampires, which was like really good in the first chapter.
What isn't there to do?
Now like they super annoying. Even like fighting a vampire with one monster, he's summoning those bats very often. You're gonna switch to the bats. My hero gonna switch to the bats instead of vampire, and that's mean like we're not dealing damage to the vampire, leaving him on half of his health. He's healing back to fullest, so they're dealing like so much damage in the process. And like I said today, like village, having a village also like not actually boosting my defensive ability to get through the loop. I don't know. I'm gonna think about new tactic today. I did realize too late that Loop Hero is actually also a deck building game, you know? So it's basically I can compare it to the Slay the Spire, and I do like do love the Slay the Spire quite a lot. Okay, here's like a trolls. I have 80% bleeding resistance here. Yeah, they were no challenge at all. And a battle marker, nice. So this battle marker nowadays I'm getting okay, almost 16k DPS, 15k and 700. Since we get additional 5%. A 5% bonus to total damage from cleaning one of the quests in the enemy general's quest in Hades Act, right? But DPS slightly increased. I can technically increase my DPS if I go to Grease Dungeon, because it's gonna give me
The mine is closed.
it's gonna give me dexterity if that's not gonna bug, alright. This is also there's a potential. It could get bug, and it will not get anything. I'm gonna risk my life for anything. I don't need to go this way. Since we went, I'm gonna check the spell of bones. I mean, I maybe check the spell of bones as well. Not dealing that much damage to skeletons, like 5k crits. Okay, there was 13k. Okay, there's another 13 and 12. Never mind. Maybe we're dealing enough damage to end that now. Yeah. Maybe we're good. Nothing to worry about. Most of them actually dying for one hit still, which is very good, since they do have a lot of resistance to piercing damage to begin with. I just need to pay attention to use my Steady Prey and Color the Hand all the time. Okay, that. So I didn't mention it like last time we've been here, but apparently they did add like the icon over here, the freaking ladder. That's actually leading out of a dungeon. Let's go to Mr. Ghost. So yeah, after killing this guy, we just can go to a ladder and get out of the dungeon. But the fastest way is just press teleport button on the fountain, right? We're done what we came here for. But unfortunately, the teleports here are very long. For some reason, I did mention it last time on a couple of occasions, not only last time, that teleportation in Ragnarok in some places and teleportation in Atlantis taking so much more time than in the normal areas, like in normal Titan Quest. And if you have the skill that consuming mana per second, they still tick in, and you're still using mana, and you teleport right without like half of your skill deactivated. Okay, got a second legendary item meanwhile. So first one were Alexander the Greaves. Never liked this one. Piercing fire resistance, and yeah, never liked this. For like physical damage builds, we were using like Athena Greaves most of the time on normal and epic difficulty, and maybe something more heavy with more resistances on legendary difficulty. So this one for level 47, which is like technically starting very end of normal difficulty, starting over the epic difficulty for a lot of builds, and 600 strength requirements, which is like very bad. Okay, also we got the Kraken's Feast. Right, it's all not very good item either. It's a mace. Well, not very good because 99% of legendary weapons, legendary melee weapons are no good at all to begin with. Alright. There's a problem like that exists. We don't need to go to the cave. 83 crit on that eagle. I'll take it. Whirlwind and that. The whirlwind, I mean spear dance. Whatever. It looks like a whirlwind by with a spear. I also look like a little bit in that build I was talking about yesterday, Eldarin build. with a rapier. But I want to create like so. I did like choose my rapier. I was saying I'm gonna use like a parent shield or something. I probably wouldn't. I would not.
You seem friendlier. Why would you want?
And I would probably need to check some ashes first for that rapier. I want to make it magical rapier, like to do some magical damage and stuff. But the other thing is the magic. I spent like almost hour yesterday browsing through the magic wiki on the Fextra Life, on the Fextra Life site, and dude, like I couldn't, I really couldn't decide what kind of magic I really want there. So and for to cast magic, you also need a stave and a magic staff in one hand. I mean, I can hold the shield, right? But I'm probably gonna do like something like one hand a rapier, another hand a magic stave, and like using a spell for range for attacking enemy from a range, and then finishing them in a melee with a rapier or something like that, or engaging in melee and then.
Oh,
Apparently, I forgot about the quest here. And that's a run. Jesus Christ. Okay. We teleported to Corinth for some reason.
Skyrim is dead?
May as well turn a quest without my potion of experience. Good job. Good job. May as well sell some items over here. Sold. Sold, and keep all of this. We got enough potions. More or less, yeah. I forgot to pick up this heart to stomach quest for some reason. I know why, because I talked with this guy only once. I need to talk with him twice.
That ring? Thank you, Strange.
I was looking at what kind of buff we're missing. We're also missing herbal remedies here.
Hey, have you seen my...
Okay, yeah. We need to talk with this guy twice in order to get the quest.
Greetings, stranger. I'm looking after these goods until my
we're also
master,
looking for
the great
any
druid
scroll of primal
Artabax,
chaos.
returns from the forest. Can I interest you in something?
I think I'm interested in a primal chaos scroll. Thank you very much. So we're gonna put the divine scroll
See
over
you
here.
again.
It's giving me same amount of damage absorption, but like more damage in total. So better to have it than not. Especially we already like used one Skull of Primal Chaos yesterday to survive the Toxicus.
Hey, hi.
Okay, got this quest sorted out as well. This is a random event to bandits were camping here. Oh well, we didn't meant to go to this troll camp, but since we're here, we can loot at least. We can loot, and we actually can get some legendary item. This is a good one, Vestment of the Overlord. It's one of those intelligence breastplates that's giving you +2 to all skills, and it also have defensive ability. Yeah, admittedly resistance is not great, like only physical and piercing. You would like to see some maybe poison resistance as well, maybe something else too. But I did use it on a couple of my builds, I believe, at least on one. So it's not that like unplayable. It does have its place. Kill those boys. Check the loot and then the gold coins. And Shred of experience, okay. Just a little bit, tiny bit more experience for me. Twice more that we almost twice more from what we get normally. All that, check the chest. There's a green item, hold it. And we're like halfway through the level 74. So the plan to get level 76 through Ragnarok, right? That's how usually we're gonna end without like potions, one killing everything. And then level 79 in Eternal Embers. So that's mean I'm at least gonna get 4 more attribute points to spend on my health. Yeah, like this build doesn't have that much of a health, and it's really worrying me. Oh, look at this! That's elite German Green of the Glacier. Winterfur, okay. That's the first time I see this this elite. This is probably one of those new elites they added like 6 months ago. Nice. Okay, I forgot about my Call of the Hand again. Was wondering why no damage. I don't know, like since yesterday, when we started playing
Our golden
Elder Ring, my concentration is like so bad. Didn't improve today. I thought I was just like getting tired at the end of the stream, but yeah, like constantly missing the Skull of the Hand today. Okay, there's another one. Those boys dead. I forgot to put a portal near that old man again. Here's a druid. Oh well. Guess we're running back after the quest. Call of the Hunt. This time we press it right in time. Okay, all dead. Yeah, we do crit quite a bit again. I guess like my damage didn't change that much. It's just like I have impression of my cleaning speed decreasing because a lot of enemies not grouping up here or just like trying to run away, like these trolls. Every time you're attacking them, they're just running away, so we need to kill them one by one. Which could be like annoying. Okay, that guy didn't even make a dent in my health. No challenge. Okay, so we're down here. We're teleporting on the fountain. All right. And we're gonna try to run. There's a druid guy again. And teleport in the fountain again. That's the plan. Also, I almost missed herbal remedies here.
So you have fun. Thank you again for the treat.
Thank you. Okay. Good job. Good job. Next stop is a hidden, a secret area in Ragnarok. Right? The one that not giving me that much of a loot. But I wonder, will we get at least 2 items today from it? Or will it be like FUD 0? What do you say, guys? Is it today the day when we get 0 items? Yet again? Like, to be completely honest, last time we played, like last maybe 4 times we visited the secret passage, we actually were getting a decent amount of items from it. By decent amount, I mean at least 2. I forgot about my Cold of the Hand again. I'm a fool. Also, like, today is a day, the game I was talking yesterday, or day before yesterday, today is the day of its release. The Steel Rising. It's a Souls-like game. When you're playing for Automatoy, and there was like some kind of a rising of another machines, they killing people, and they went like taking place in like steam punk Paris of like 19th century. It's looking cool. I was like watching it yesterday a little bit on Kokarni's stream. You know, these big streamers have all the privileges to play the games before everyone else. The question is when I will be that big enough, that important enough to play the game a little bit earlier than everyone else. It would be cool, yeah. I think it will. Okay, then. Yeah, meanwhile, get into this. Secret passage. But yeah, like about Still Rising, seems like very good on pair with Hellpoint, right? That also like in the Souls games I played before. At least that kind of impression I got like from watching the game. Admittedly, the one thing that worried me is like the animation. Like when you're walking with your Automator, it's like feeling so clunky. You know, I mean, I understand because it's like it's a robot, it's not a human, so the movements are not very smooth. But it's also like putting you on, I don't know, like giving you this uncomfortable feeling, I would say. It would be cool to try the game, sir. We just, like I say, finish. We just finished my Elder Ring first playthrough. Getting like another Souls game in between would be okay. I mean, some been telling me that like Still Rising will not be as long as Elder Ring. So yeah, like I say, I taken a break from Elder Ring. I actually did order myself a gamepad for Elder Ring. So next time we're gonna play Elder Ring, a new build, it will be my very first playthrough in terms of very first playthrough using the gamepad. Last time I used the gamepad, it been
Enough.
it'd been like when I was like a child. and it was 8-bit Nintendo a console. So it didn't have like this kind of a gamepad the modern people have. It was a little bit similar, but not exactly. So yeah, basically what I'm saying, I'm gonna need to learn the gamepad.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Well, this guy could be annoying.
Oh no!
Okay, that's dead. But yeah, I left an order on some internet site that actually didn't call me yet, because this was like late at night to confirm the order. So I suspect I will probably get the gamepad like in 3 days, maybe 4 days from now. So that's when I'm gonna play the Elden Ring again around this area. I also probably gonna stream on weekends this time around. So look forward to the bonus stream. I mean, in the past, before the war, we were streaming like 7 days a week, but now like weekends it became a bonus.
Thank you, but goodbye.
Can we kill the harpy? They did buff the harpy woman, by the way, in the recent 2 patches. So like now she using the different moves. She have a better move set, a better AI, rather to say, and she also have this stupendous amount of dodges against melee weapon. So it's really hard to fight her with melee. Unless you can you have a huge attack speed and you can crit a huge amount periodically. I mean, on my Conqueror, you saw I was using bow rather than a melee weapon to hit her, because my sword wasn't like just reaching her at all. Give me a second here, please. What's going on? One second. Yes, some Windows things. Okay, we're good. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. Just need to check something. Stream related. Right. Always kill the ravens first. Ravens can actually crit. Okay, he's dead. There's a bunch of slimes taking some time killing them. And the moment of truth. Okay, we got 2 items. We actually got like the bare minimum for this dungeon, which is 2 items. Okay, I'll take it. Teleporting back. So what we got? We got the headbands. This is like the headbands. Is I saw this part of the set just recently. The Trackmaster. Maybe like a few months ago, it started dropping it for me, and like I don't know like what it's all about. It's have quite bad bonuses for level 27. Maybe like set bonus are good. I haven't checked yet. Also we got Santa Claus. Santa Claus are good. They have offensive ability. no requirements on the level 35. So I did use it on some of my builds. Okay. Yeah, like so. Look how good the consequences here in this situation, right? Casting your steady prey on those saplings when they divide in themselves will be like very troublesome. You will not be able to cast you steady prey on all of them every time because of the cooldown and how often they divide in. But if the consequences, it just happens like consequences just applying on most of them, most of the time, if you're lucky enough. Saving you some time to cast in that steady prey, and you're still dealing decent damage, you can save the consequences. Okay, there's a random event. A bunch of trolls here. And a couple of water spirits. That, check the chest, there was a trap. The stupid trolls, they got me, they trolled me. Okay. Nothing important in the chest, however. We're still missing quite a few pieces of lupine clothes for lupine necklace quest, so I probably would need to go to my Titan Quest vault to get those pieces for a quest. Hello, Matraf. Welcome, mate. Long time no seen. Doing fine. Doing fine. Thank you very much for asking. Well, as fine as you can do when you counter in a war. Did lost my own apartment, so I'm freeloading on at my parents currently. I mean, at least I'm physically well and alive, which you can't say about a lot of my countrymen. So it's like, you know, I was very depressed about like losing almost all my savings and stuff, but I'm feeling like way better now, way better. I just basically try not to thinking about this. In situation where you can die, basically every day. But yes, thank you for asking.
Your journey in halt. Die then. Big mistake.
Okay, those guys dealt no damage to me.
Die then.
I remember like back in the days, I was also always getting stunned here into oblivion. Back in the days when I got like my first playthroughs to the Ragnarok area, you know. I also like I did use like some demon blood on my early builds. Not really, not really. That's why I didn't have like any stun resistance. So this is like getting stunned here, and after the golden boar killed me a couple of times, basically. I actually played the monk, so consequences reduce all enemies' resistances if trigger. Yes. All resistances. So the thing is about the consequences. When the game was released, alright, it was reducing resistances by 25, not percent, but flat. It was flat reduction. Even and it was saying in description 25%, but it actually was flat reduction. So it was good, but it also could have could bugged and reduce your own resistances as well. It happened like a lot of time. So they did fix it. I believe. I didn't follow all the patches, so I think now it's like a percentage. I haven't like even I haven't like actually checked if it's percentage or it's still flat. It's saying description percentage, and I remember there was some patch when they were saying that fixed it. But yeah, basically it's reducing all the resistances, like everything. Bleeding, poison, elemental, piercing, you name it. I need a potion here meanwhile. What's a monk, by the way? A Neidan Mastery plus what? Not very familiar with Neidan Mastery combination yet. Have played only the Channeler with Storm Mastery plus Neidan and the Pilgrim currently playing with the Hunted Mastery. It's a defense, okay, gotcha. Yeah, you know, like defense mastery also can combine quite okay, I guess, with Neidan mastery if you go in like for melee build. Alright, so you have that your left mouse attack with a handy favor, and you have like even more AoE with, I guess, a handy favor giving you AoE attacks, right? And then you're doing the shield bashes, the shield AoE, passive AoEs. And also like defenses are better than the hunting mastery. The only problem like the offensive ability, right? So why is the Pilgrim is so good? I think the Pilgrim, the hunting mastery is the best combination for Neidan melee builds, right? Because hunting mastery has this Fennis and Call of the Hunt. So basically in my current build I can use Call of the Hunt permanently, and it's giving me this tremendous amount of offensive ability, which is like really hard to get from, like you can get it from Neidan Mastery, right? And yeah, it's good. And Neidan Mastery also giving you this defensive ability and attack speed bonus as well with Wood Lore. In combination with attack speed from Inner Equilibrium is getting you to basically maximum, almost maximum attack speed depending on a weapon and relic. And then like I look at this. Then what happened when we press in Call of the Hunt? We have 76k, 7600 DPS, but more importantly we have offensive and defensive ability on 1300, right? So it's like very strong.
Hail, mighty hero.
And hail, mighty hero, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for following. So yeah, like my opinion, the Hunting Master is the best combination so far, but Defense Master also could be interesting, depending like you know, I feel like Defense Mastery and Neidan Mastery is like something akin when I played melee build for Earth Mastery plus Rune Mastery. I did like struggle with it was very powerful, but at the same time I was struggling with offensive ability to deal like some hits with melee. I was trying to compensate with Flame Surge back in the days, but it wasn't very effective.
Go away! What do you want?
However, there's a gear. There's like some breastplate or armbands that giving you a retaliation minus like 50 or 80 even percent defensive ability to enemies. Everyone who attacking you, reducing their defensive ability for 3 seconds by that number. So I think in that case you'll be greatly benefit from that type of gear. I think I did loot it like this thing, the breastplate of sort a little bit few weeks ago, I believe. Let me check my 10 Quest Vault. So I was thinking about back in the days how good it will be on my Earth Master and Earth Master mini build. Let me see. Gear. Yeah, this one. That's not. That's Eternal Ember's gear. This one. Nope. This was definitely not it. I don't know. I think maybe it was the gloves. But yeah, there was some kind of gear that giving like around 80 or 50% retaliation to enemy defensive ability. It was so good. It was so good. Yeah, I can't find it now. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna post it, gonna check it after the stream, gonna post it on our Discord channel. Speaking of which, we do have a Discord channel now. It get publicly available this basically few days ago. Alright, we have a couple of Titan Quest built there. Wait. Also, I'm going the wrong direction. Nobody told me. We have to kill the bandits first. My very first Neidan build is already like fully accounted in that channel section of our Discord. It was also the build that we got like 0 deaths with as well.
My wine, as you may have seen.
Alright, got the wine meanwhile. Now we can go to the city. So I don't know how it will be. Okay, I don't know yet how that will be for my monk. I'm in normal difficulty in the act. In the first act, yes, maybe retaliate build can be fun, but maybe not with defense mastery. I mean, it's not about like a retaliation of damage. It's like the thing what troubles me is offensive ability later on, right? The difference between your offensive ability and enemy defensive ability. So basically, if I'm not using Call of the Hunt on this build, and it's like it does have 500 dexterity nonetheless, right? So it's more or less dexterity build, while more strength than dexterity. It's a mixed build, but yeah. If I'm not using my Call of the Hunt, my offensive ability here, okay, let's wait a little bit. It's like 600 or something, I believe. 547. So I expected the same offensive ability from Defense Mastery. There's also always like Cerberus Scholar. You can use like for 300 something, 350 offensive ability, and maybe some rings, but that's gonna limit your options in other department. So in that case, like, if you can retaliate, reduce enemy defensive ability by retaliation damage, it doesn't really matter if you have 500 offensive ability. You still will be able to hit and maybe even crit enemies with that much.
I have learned that the
You are standing.
Oh. Hey.
So yeah, but definitely defense plus Neidan, definitely interesting combination, because it's like it's remind me about like my paladin planning. So it's sorted like a paladin in terms of like mixed build. You need to care about a lot of stuff, about specific gear pieces to make it really good.
Yes, I have met that fellow too.
Okay, you know what? We missing an item for her. We missed an item for that quest. Let's go and grab some dice from my storage. Yeah, got the dice and maybe some lupine cloves for the next quest. I should have done it before. Alright, so my dice were in the potions section. If I can find it, potions. Give us all to transfer area. Duplicate. 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 And the lupine close, it's a monster charms. Lupine close. I would need like 2 to guarantee, right? Yeah, I would need the 2. Duplicate, duplicate. Very good.
If you have a goodbye.
Wrong guy.
Your
Wrong
goods
guy.
north and south.
So this is all coming over here. And this lupine close, where they are, also coming here.
Was something not quite right?
And we also want to sell all of this: burn damage, fire damage, intelligence. I mean, we can use it like for some rune mastery builds. If I ever gonna do like spear build with magic damage, we can try it at least. This was selling, this was selling, sold. I got my lupine close over here. Sold, and sold. Don't see any primal cow scrolls, but we do need a lot of magic potions now, energy potions to get it 500. Look at this, my gold, 13k, 30 millions. I mean,
Are you going north? No problem.
okay, let's put a loot here as well. Got 5 items in this 1 hour so far. Not
Until
bad.
next time.
Not bad at all. I'm back to Galberg. Okay, quest done. Nice. We're gonna play the herbal remedies. 2 bars away from leveling up here. And there was like another quest which you can bonus experience from. It was a Shrine of Experience nonetheless. I'll take it. Triple experience, here we go.
Oh, hello.
Let's do it fast, however.
your brother. We want to help you too. After the big rocks.
Nice, nice.
Arasax.
The triple experience actually didn't done that much, however. As I was expecting at least half the bar. It's fine. Alright, so it's legendary difficulty, by the way, guys. So yesterday, like there was a people in the chat like asking the difference between like legendary difficulty, right, and normal difficulty. I was saying there's a legendary difficulty. There's two bosses that only appear in legendary difficulty. So we're about to fight one of those, the Fafnir. They actually did nerf it. I believe they nerfed the Fafnir because like last few times I fought him, he was like way less threatening than it was like a long time ago. There were like a lot of bosses, however, buffed in a previous patch, in a current public patch, not a better one. So they're trying to balance the things. They did, however, nerf again the Manu guy, the Neanderthal High Lord. So he's not so strong anymore. This is random event. Need to kill the guy who's slapping the mana and by the frozen. Okay, we got him. Got all of them. Nice. Let's get out of this forest. Check the loot, the green item, I'll take it. I was wondering if my highest damage increased. No, it's still like around 54k. Not bad. I mean, we have so our potentially a fight in bandits could increase my highest damage, but I probably need like for that something like a battle marker, right? Yeah, basically the defense master is my favorite. The Master Sane. I would say my favorite probably. I actually don't know. Like if you think about like I played a lot of like Lightning Mastery, the Storm Mastery recently, but it's definitely not my favorite. I like Defense Master. It's good. Like, it's really good. It's all around about. It's have a good damage. It's have a good defenses, armor protection. I really like it. It's definitely one of my top 3 masteries, right? And the skill I like the most in Defense Mastery is Iron Will, right? The one that giving you secondary resistances. It's really good. I only wish that Iron Will would give you slow resistance. It's like very needed, especially in hardcore dungeons when there's Egyptian dungeon that have the boss that's slowing you down considerably. We do need like slow resistance. Like so far, I would say I enjoyed greatly Neidan mastery. Could put in top of my favorite masteries as well. Nature Mastery also, I like Nature Mastery for all the pet builds. And for all these defenses like Riot Ward, Sanctuary Circle. I like it. The most awkward situation, however, I got myself into is probably with Rune Masteries. Like, so far I played 2 builds with the Rune Mastery. Rune Mastery and like a Rogue Mastery. Rogue Mastery was disaster. All 2 builds were disasters in terms of like the impact of a Rogue Mastery. Like first build was a poison build, Assassin, so Warfare plus Rogue Mastery, and well, I was very noobish back in the days when I came into the building a good build. So it ended in mid-dying so many times. And the next experience I have with Rogue Mastery was a Sorcerer. I did like finish the Sorcerer with 0 deaths, however. But the Sorcerer is a Rogue Mastery plus Storm Mastery, and they weren't combining very well together. And I went for like more like a mage aspect of the build. So like I saw very little of Rogue Mastery in the process. I would need like to create some separate Rogue Mastery person build some of those days to increase my. Okay, so here we go, boss fight. Meanwhile. Now, like, I don't have my Hour of Infinity for some reason. Lol. I use my weakened chakra right in terracotta for some reason. Yeah, I meant to use the weakened chakra, but that took all my energy and disabled the Hour of Tranquility. That was a mistake. Okay, I got Apollo Wheel. That's a very good one. That's the rune I'm currently using. Alright, so this one 102% damage, so worse than my current one. Worse. Yeah, worse than my current one. Let's get out of here. Okay, yeah, but Fafnir down. There's 2 more quests here to go. Also gonna get a level up from them. Level up and skill point. I wish that skill point was attribute point, honestly. Rogue Masters is not really simple to play. A nice damage, but it's squishy. Yeah, so like a Rogue Master is you can use like Mandrake and some daggers to confuse a lot of enemies around you, right? And that Blade Barrier, for example, it's also transmit the weapon effect. So if you have Mandrake poison on your weapon, if you use the Blade Barrier, it's also gonna use that Mandrake poison, so making an enemy confused and running around, but the confusion not working on bosses. That's the problem. So it's okay defensive wise against normal monsters, but like bosses, you're right, it could be like a little bit squishy in the process. Let's get to the Scythe Demon first. Also, I don't have potion of experience. Oh my god, I'm missing all the stuff today. 3 apply herbal remedies as well. My concentration's so bad. Here we go, level 76, 75. 75 yet. Where's the Scythe Demon? Oh, there it is. Go to loot. And now we can go and help.
You shouldn't. My pond has been. Would you help me yet again?
Help this impudent spirit here. I just delivered her to the pond.
The lakes! We did it! Oh, human, I am so grateful. My sisters made the lakes.
Yeah, quest done. Got the experience and got 4 points to level up here, and we already don't have anything meaningful to spend them on. So we're gonna finish, I guess, this terracotta. Right, getting them more health, so they can face tank more. And I still have 1 point left. What to do? What to do? I really don't want the gorge here. Not now, not now. I mean, I technically can benefit from takedown. Except the bleeding damage, right? I can benefit from takedown. More movement speed. I guess you can do that. The Spirit Dance, it's okay, not really, because like physical damage, we don't care about physical damage, and it's just increasing my mana consumption, right? More chance to of fear. Also, don't really care about that. So there's Echo of Ancestrals, we don't really care about that either. The Shatter from my terracottas. I can do that. I can put like 1 point in Blessing of Jin Chan, also like doing nothing for me. Nothing for this build. So maybe it's just like a movement speed. What my current movement speed, however? 161, right? 100. Okay, so I actually maxed it out on movement speed. Can run faster than that. Can run faster than that. Yeah. Hard choices. Hard choices. Guess the terracotta. Terracotta gonna get better shatter. And I mean, I probably never gonna use terracottas to begin with. Maybe in hardcore dungeon to like some mid shields. Okay, you know what? Let's go and use terracottas now. At least once. They're gonna die fast, but that's okay. Okay, here we go. Terracotta 1. Like, he's dealing some critical, right? Look at this. 900 crit to that water spirit. So it's not that bad. He's like trying his best. because like the buff from the Call of the Hunt is actually really good on your pets. Because another one set them to aggressive. I should probably do like some hunting mastery plus nature mastery pet build in the future. Alright. Imagine how much crit damage my wolves would be able to do with that combination. So we have Call of the Hunt, which is gonna increase the offensive ability, and then we'll have Earthbind, which will decrease enemy defensive ability by 50%. This could be insane. Yeah, this could be insane combination. But yeah, our next build we already determined it will be pet build with Neidan mastery. I want to check how strong the golem can be in a pet build without like nature mastery. So I was thinking about like golems plus nightmare, but you know, like hunting mastery as a pet build. As a second, yeah, like Pilgrim as a pet build could be also good. I don't know, and now I don't really know what to do. Yeah, Hunter plus Nature is a good combo. Must have saying. It should be very strong because the wolves will crit like so much. They already can crit for quite a bit with all that resistance reduction from Earthbind, right? Okay, got him dead. Yeah, nature and pet build. Nature plus Neidan pet build. It will be like 2 OP. Because you have wolves and you have 3 wolves and 2 terracottas, and all of them doing melee damage. And wolves gonna buff terracottas with a howl, right? And like I say, you will get defensive ability reduction with the Earthbind. On top of that, it's just dirty. I guess it will be as good as a champion build with the permanent ancestral warriors. So yeah, my idea is like take nature mastery out of that equation, right? So check out how like terracottas as a solo pets, or as the main pets, rather to say, not the solo pets but the main pets, how they can fare without nature mastery. So that's the purpose of that our next build. Okay, missing herbal remedies. It's been a while, nobody told me. Missing everything today. So yeah, like in that case, I was thinking that Neidan Mastery plus Dream Mastery, so we can utilize the Nightmare buff that giving you additional 50 or 60% to total pet damage, maybe could be like a beneficial to showcase the strength of terracottas. But yeah, like I mean, we probably will have a problem with their offensive ability later on, because there's like no skills at decreasing enemy defensive. Or is it there? Yeah, we'll see how that's gonna go. So I'm interested in that build. There's also a damage reflection build. I was stuck in for a couple of years again. Already, I mean. And I think that we finally have enough gear to actually attempt the damage reflection build. So if anything, that probably will be after our pet build. Here goes the boss fight. Dead. No challenge at all. And no items, of course. Okay, one engine down. Once again to another one. Also there's some pile of bones with a green item. I'll take it. So I didn't play a lot of the pet builds. I like the melee playstyle. You know, I do like melee playstyle, or rather to say I did like melee playstyle myself. It was my preferable playstyle a long time ago. So, but since I started streaming, I went with, like, more diversity, and I really enjoy pet builds. You know, like it's getting your mind out of this of only melee playstyle. Getting you breezer, making you like forcing you look at Titan Quest at a different angle. But yeah, like my first like maybe 6 build I played, 6 build or 5 builds I played on streamed, rather to say, they were melee builds more or less, and then I got like pet build and mage build like relatively recently. A year and a half ago I played for my very first mage build. For some reason I didn't like mage builds in Titan Quest at all before I started streaming. Now I actually enjoying it. Half a year ago we finished my the strongest mage build so far. Like I said, Neidan Mastery plus Storm Mastery. It was very strong. A lot of DPS, a lot of survivability. Despite having like 400 defensive ability or less. Okay, forgot to loot. If you guys are interested, once again, a little bit of promotion here. Check out our Discord channel, link down below. There you can find information with a gear and a playstyle for the strongest mage build we played so far. The Channeler. Oh my god. I just turned it off. I actually was thinking about, speaking of like not melee builds, I was thinking about playing another build for Grim Dawn, probably soon. Maybe after we finish the loop hero. So I was thinking about Grim Dawn some range build with the rifle or something. Would like to see how good rifles could be, how good how good build I can create with ranged weapons for Grim Dawn. And another RPG I was thinking to play for like last month. It's actually Path of Exile. I'm thinking about giving it another try someday. Well, someday maybe from months on. You know, like I say, you never know like what's gonna happen here. So I can't really plan for like that long in the future. With the war going on and the missile shooting all the civilian infrastructure apartment. I mean, literally my old apartment were hit by missile, and that's why like thankfully I was already evacuated from that place, and it's happened like 1 month after the war started. So like you never know like what I can't really plan for the future, but yeah, I do was planning if the time afford us, I was planning to get a new build
Need more energy.
for Path of Exile, a mage build this time. We did get a good experience with barbarian build last time we played, or first time we played, rather to say. Legendary item meanwhile, I'll take it. But I'm not like very yeah, I didn't like very much the season sync in Path of Exile. The moment I almost finished my build, then another season started. I would need to switch, so yeah, I didn't like that. The Purifier in Grim Dawn, I don't know. Purifier is like what Master is. Yeah, I saw something like Shaman Mastery plus something. But yeah, I haven't yet like actually planned the build like from. It's just like vague thoughts about that I want to play something with ranged weapon. The Demolitionist plus Inquisitor. So it's like fire damage, more or less. Elemental damage, interesting. Yeah, I'm not very familiar with with old Grim Dawn classes yet as well, because I played only like 3 builds, which is like nothing. Okay, 4 builds maybe actually. Maybe I'm lying, maybe it was 4 builds. We had a pet build, we had a melee build, and we had oh, maybe it was actually 3 builds. Last build we played was a good one. What the class name? The analog of Conqueror in Titan Quest. Oh my god, the Warlord. That was good. we finish the legendary difficulty, the ultimate difficulty that is, with 0 deaths, and we defeated all that Celestials like Mogadon, Kalagarda, and Ravager. We killed all of them with that build without dying.
You're strange. No.
So that was like a big achievement for me.
Yes, I managed the stowage on the ship, but I'm starting to feel that seafaring isn't for me. Have you seen the storm? Still, maybe I can help you.
Okay, this was selling. Sold, sold, sold. Sold all of this. Okay, this health and elemental damage for pets. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Yeah, we're keeping this one for sure. And anything else here? Okay, so another legendary item we got, the Hector's Shimmering Shield. It's actually a decent shield, by the way. It could be a decent shield on normal and even epic difficulty. Especially if you pair it with a spear. But in most cases you just don't want to pair it with anything. I'm gonna use a different spear, like something like Black Steel Pike I'm currently having. Yeah, Warlord is one of the safest. Pet builds are sick too. So I had the pet build in a Grim Dawn. It was Necromancer plus something, and I went for Vitality damage, I believe. Vitality or Bleeding damage, something of those. I think it was Vitality. It was very strong, you know. It was very strong against like normal bosses and normal monsters and stuff. But the problem is, it wasn't very good against like Celestials. So I didn't found any possibility of like decreasing enemy the Celestials' resistances enough for my pets to like to kill them really fast. Alright, so I had a problem with that. And then like my pets were tanking decently long enough, but they were dealing not that much of damage, and Celestials were dealing damage to me specifically. So I couldn't kill any Celestials with that build. That's why Alex, my next goal was like actually to kill Celestials, and I did achieve it with Warlord. Yeah, indeed this was very safe, very strong. In terms of DPS, like damage and defenses. So I was very satisfied with that build. But the only thing I didn't achieve with that build is killing the Crate of Joy, right? Or Crate of Entertainment, whatever. The last Celestial. That guy just wrecked me completely. I died like, first of all I died a couple of times before reaching him. I killed myself like attacking some slimes, some maggots. So I did die a couple of times there. And then like those crates, they were I think I got him to half of his hit points at some try. But I couldn't like consistently survive, so I deemed that impossible. I mean, possible maybe with a little bit of luck, but yeah, impossible if you try and like 0 deaths. Okay, and meanwhile we get a second silver plate here. And some loot. I'll take all of this.
You have it. All?
We have it all. So go to Scandia. Hour and
You are indeed wonderful.
hour and 40
Just
minutes
give
to
me
get
a
to
moment.
Scandia. That's actually quite a lot, right? Because I would spend like hour and 30 minutes to get to the whole Egypt yesterday. Also, hour and 40 minutes, 30 minutes to Thule Orient, rather to say. Egypt was even faster. I want to go to Atlantis today as well. But then again, like this DLC is quite long, technically speaking. we did done it like in under 3 hours, I believe, like last time on epic difficulty. So yeah, like let's see if we can do it under 3 hours today as well.
You have traveled. I suspect some of us.
If not, it mean our cleaning speed decreases slightly on legendary. It's still okay. It's still okay, sir. You know, also before going here, let's get back to the Galberg, alright, and turn in that the quest to the Galberg Prince.
You have served me well.
Because you need a mistletoe to get this experience from him.
Thank you so much. I want to hold him.
Oh, look at this. Got another legendary item from this guy. The Dark Justice of Tartarus. Long time ago was very popular helmet. Because +1 to all skills. Alright, a lot of people were using it. Like long time ago. I mean, okay. Not so long time ago, I also did use it on my one of my first builds I played. I didn't know back there about existence of or like I was ignoring green items completely back in the days, and well, it was very noobish play, so I didn't know about the Hollywood helmets, which is giving you which is a green item that giving you vitality resistance and +1 to all skills, and you can put the Shard of Erebus with +2 to all skills, which is literally make the helmet +3 to all skills. Was very good.
Life is tough. We bury our dead king. You've brought something. What are you looking at?
Can it be? I am at a loss.
Okay. We've done everything here.
It's not right.
Let's get to some quests, right? The thing is, we literally played this area on this build 3 days ago, right? So we got through through the 4 acts on legendary difficulty in 2 days, while streaming only like around 4 hours per day. Not a bad result, right? Not a bad speed. I almost speed running it. Okay, this is a tomb I need to go for the quest. With breastplate.
Not enough energy.
Not enough energy. I hate those guys reaching my energy. Let's get my hour of tranquility back. If you lost anything else here, we're good. They're only like written for 7k to this guy. Okay, never mind. There was 16k. We're good. So this quest done. And have another one here, the silver plate quest. Was it over here? Okay, yeah, that's a dungeon. Frozen solid, that's fine. He's dead, and we're gonna grab whatever we have here. Okay, that's like all of this area. We're not gonna kill every monster, you know the drill, guys. It's actually without like cleaning every piece of this area, it's becoming like so easy to deal with, right? And so fast, like usually back in the days, when I was even playing with the normal game speed, this area would take me like 40 minutes to clear, if not more. That was so painful. Now we can do it in 10 minutes, if not less. And by this area, I mean like the area from Scandia to the Golden Boar. Okay, let's go. We got another quest. What's here? Okay, got this hunter scarf. And yeah, out of here again. And now he's just like going straight to the Golden Boar while picking up that last. While picking up a last silver plate. Easy. And as always, we're gonna leave the ship behind. The Gizzle quest for later. After we come back from a dark lens, so that is. I was like, why am I not dealing damage? Because I don't have a Call of the Hand buff. I'm a fool. Jesus Christ. I don't know, my concentration today is so bad. I would not be very surprised if you're gonna die today. With this kind of concentration. Barely washing my health here. Okay, I need to wake up. Okay, let's just save over here, right? And let's go and pick up the silver plate. Call of the Hand, please. Mrs. Activating my Call of the Hand in time again. Get the herbal remedies. And there's a cave. Okay, got the quest. Should probably just teleport back in a fountain here. Now Golden Boar. So Golden Boar, it does have damage reflection shield, and we would need to switch to a different set of weapon I carry here, with a lower DPS, just to be on the safer side, that I will not get wrecked by the damage reflection shield. Right. Switching my gear. Okay, he has a damage reflection shield. I'm not a fool to attack into it. Here we go. I can face stun him like no problem. Okay, we're good. Didn't kill myself with damage deflection. That's already an achievement. Like, you would laugh, right? That
How dare
you
you
will
kill
say
my
it's
boar?
easy to avoid damage deflection for the golden boar. Just watch out when he activates his shield and stop attacking. Oh wait. There was something strange there. Yeah, not actually strange. I was fighting on the banners. There's 2 banners. We're reducing my resistances. Almost killing myself. Okay. Anyway, done with this quest. Back to Scandia. And out of mana. Okay, can we get a legendary item from here?
You have brought for years. I have...
No luck. It's a green item, but it doesn't really matter if it's not legendary. We got like a yellow item on on epic difficulty from here as well, right?
Welcome, stranger. Look at our shop. My
Okay,
father
bonus
is the best
damage,
smith in
shear,
town.
and bleeding
You'll
damage.
find no sharper blades.
I gonna keep that. I'm gonna put this into storage. Sold. Sold this. This is also not very good. Okay, elemental damage and a lot of lightning damage. Bonus to pet. I think I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this for storage as well. I need to buy a few more energy potions. Getting to 10 millions here.
Thank you.
Yes.
This goes here, this goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Actually, it's not going here, it's selling this. Never mind. This is what we want to put into storage. Next, this stuff here, and oh, we have a shield as well. We have a shield as well. Where was okay? Oh, all right, we're good.
Hard to find the road in that cursed fog.
Give me Hour of
What do you
Infinity.
have there? A few braves?
A spear? No, human. All I have.
Okay, and done his quest as well. We're missing herbal remedies, and no. Call of the Helm, that's what we're missing. Anyway, next area, that's where we're looking for damage reflection gear.
Have you got my... Yes,
So
yes, the boat
we're
is
gonna go
ready,
and kill
but,
all of
in case
those
you do find some
Ichthians,
of that liquor,
right?
I'd still be interested.
Peace be with you. I admit your presence.
Aye, welcome. I don't know.
Oh, shut up.
No, my arrogant brother.
Okay, we also can turn in the demon staff here. Alright, there's 2 farmers, and one of them here, and one of them in Corinth.
Aside. Why,
Right.
thank you, stranger.
We're giving you basically the same amount of experience. So it doesn't matter what you turn in. Mr. Baron dead. I need to keep my eyes peeled for this monster treatment from those guys. We need a scale armor. Any pieces will suffice. We got like quite a bit of monster frequent from those Ichthyians on my previous build, on my Conqueror when I've been here, on legendary difficulty, but none of them were the items we were looking for, unfortunately. Well, I mean, it happens. Okay, more Ichthyan, please. Okay, oh, that's the one. Okay, that's the one who found it. Found one piece. Nice, nice. So, let's scale armor, energy, and chance to projectile. This is not good. This is not good. You don't want a chance to avoid on the gear that actually have a reflection, right? You want fiber projectile to hit here and reflect back. Memento Morrison, I need a warehouse for my loot. Yeah. I mean, I imagine you're already using the Titan Pass Vault, right? Which just told me that exact warehouse you needed. Okay, no more scale armor from those guys. Come on, game. I'm a popsicle here. Here's dead. Okay, no loot, no loot. Well, at least we got one damage deflection gear and it wasn't good, however. That's okay.
Who's there? You have lupine.
Okay, that's another quest. The lupine necklace. So we're gonna craft the lupine necklace and enrich Darklands, and then, like I said, we're gonna do the Gizel quest. Got a speed, the movement speed buff here. Meanwhile, the potion, the elixir. I actually think they need to rename these potions from Neidan, from Eternal Embers, into elixirs. That's like will be less confusing, because like every time I think potion, I speak potion, I mean like health or mana potion, right? These things should be like the speed potion they call it, whatever. They should be elixirs. Make more sense. I'm too distrustful to third-party software to use in Titan Quest Vault, I guess. I don't want to lose stuff because I failed Steam Sync. Titan Quest Vault stopping a support or a massive upgrade, etc. Wait a minute. Okay, so I understand you. I understand your suspicion to third-party software because I'm the same kind of person. You wouldn't believe how long Necronstop was like prompting me to use a Titan Quest Vault. It was like more than half a year, more than half a year. So since I had started at least considering to try it. So it was very long durations. We were talking and talking and talking about it. So I completely understand your suspicions. I'm the same kind of person. And that's why I'm like not even like for a lot of games I'm not using like some add-ons, for example, even if they make made with Steam Workshop. So basically, I play in only original games, but it's also like not a guarantee that original games don't have like any exploits and can uh, make your system be exposed to hacking. Like the Elden Rings actually had exploit like that. Not Elden Ring. I mean Dark Souls 3. All the three Souls, Dark Souls 1, so 2 and 3 had the multiplayer bug apparently exploit they could use to hack into your system. And yeah, they just recently discovered it right before like Elden Ring came to release. There's also the problem with Cyberpunk having those kind of exploits, right? Yeah, I mean, imagine the people doing 10 quests for stupid updating the things, making my loot insensible, etc. That's not gonna happen because it's kind of like the Titan Quest, it's the GitHub project, right? So there's a lot of developers. If the main developer will stop supporting it, you can just branch. Some other person can branch the project and do the upgrade. It's actually happened when Eternal Embers came out. So when Eternal Embers came out, there was like no updates for Titan Quest, and yeah, the Titan Quest Vault wasn't updating that often. And it didn't. I mean, you could put like items from a Titan, from Eternal Embers and Titan Quest Vault, but they will not show correctly, right? Because it's storing information. It was storing information in text files, so you don't have the chance of losing this information. Actually, it's a text files now. It's the JSON files, but yeah, it's basically it's quite safe, I would say, in that regard, unless you manually delete it, or you get you get your like system crash, like Windows reinstall something. So I would recommend backup your files on Titan Quest Vault 5 or some other driver. In that regard, it's safe. Like it's not gonna be like stopping lost support or anything. The thing that that worrying me in your message, you're saying about Steam synchronization, guys. Using Steam synchronization in Titan Quest giving you a good chance of losing your items. Don't use Steam synchronization in Titan Quest. First of all, synchronization limited to Titan Quest have a lot of files in the save file, a lot of mini files. There's like increasing the error of synchronization dramatically, and I did lost items. When I was using the synchronization, so be wary of that. Also, you're gonna run out of limited space for Titan Quest very soon. I believe it's like 500 megabytes or something. And if you're using a lot of mule builds, a lot of mule characters, you're gonna run out of space very fast, and yeah, like synchronization could have failed any moment at that point. I highly recommend to turn it off. Like everyone on every veteran attending quests, I would say, would recommend you to do that. I'll check it out how to turn it off. Then it will probably stop showing the game time and achievements. Or no, it wouldn't. It's just synchronization of your save files, right? It's showing achievement. It's showing your this stuff. So how to turn it off? Clicking on manage, right? Properties, and there's general, basically the first tab in the properties, and there's a Steam Cloud, and that uncheck keep game save, the Steam Cloud for Titan Quest University Edition. Okay, it's actually 1 gigabyte. It's actually 1 gigabyte, not 500 megabytes. But yeah, because of the amount of small files in Titan Quest, and when you have like a lot of characters, especially when you're using the mule characters for storing your gear, the fail of synchronization happen like quite often. Like I say, I did lost my my gear, my whole like relic storage to this. So I've taken it as my own experience, from my own experience here. There's actually yeah, we'll actually look for a clean action. Yeah, Titan Quest. So you know, when I lost my gear, when I lost my relics and gear to failed synchronization, this is actually what prompted me to use Titan Quest Vault to begin with. And they kind of supposed to prepare me for that half a year, for that moment, for that particular moment. Yeah, since then I'm like very satisfied with. It saved me so much time. Like it make my game, my experience in class building like way more smoother. Don't need like to spend like 3 hours after the stream to sort my gear anymore. Still need to spend around 20 minutes or half an hour, or even if stayed in the quest world. But it's like way less time. In theoretically, you can use like the Grim Dawn, stash for Titan Quest as well. I hear people were using it, and it's like a better tool in terms of that is actually using a real database. So it's have better sorting abilities and find functions and stuff. Should I use the Google, or will this result in finding malware? I probably need to look for instruction to. Well, I don't mind loading mule characters, but after like changing the character a few times, the audio breaks as well. Yeah, if you go into I actually learned about this bug myself just recently. It's actually a very old bug apparently. So if you go into the main menu a couple of times, exit the main menu a couple of times in one game session, it gonna break sounds. Since I never like farm it that much, I never like noticed that thing. So yeah, about Titan Quest Vault. Let me link here. Let me actually, because yeah, you can find the malware. There should be a GitHub. Where it is? Where it is? Didn't kind of stop here. He has the link right away. Okay, yeah. I think that's a GitHub. All right. Yeah, I think that's yeah that's the correct one. There's also instruction here. There's also instruction how to set it up. All right, so you go in. There's installer. The instruction right down after the files, right? After the GitHub files. you go into the install section, and there's a release page. Click on the release page, and there's like there's all the information. There's exe file or zip file. You can use any of those. I'm actually using zip file, and then you can follow. There's also a separate instruction what kind of changes you can do to to the world, right? Configuration, install, getting this correct path to that to the installment folder, installation folder. All right. Yeah. Meanwhile, there was a question: was there always so many traps over here in this area? I think there was like, too many of them. Very strange. Also missing potion. Missing my XP potions here. Not anymore. Another forge mage, for the forge mace. That's a good item, more or less. Not really that good, but it's decent enough. I did use for my one of my builds. It's a decent enough. It does have yeah, I did use it. Used my for that mage build, mage melee build, right? Did have sometimes some elemental damage. You can equip it quite early. It doesn't require that much of dexterity compared to the sword. So that's a build. Earth Mastery plus Rune Mastery. I was using the mace with. And then just convert its pure physical damage into elemental damage, right? That's how we were playing it. Okay, another boss fight here. That and that. Do we have any legendaries? Oh, no luck here. Yeah, one more quest. Or one more side quest in this region. A bunch of golden potions, health potions. I actually have 1100 health potions here collected. Yeah, this build not using the health potion that often. Maybe like if I find an undead, have enough like health leash from my supreme damage. Yay. Microsoft Defender does not like it. Interesting. I didn't have any problem with Microsoft Defender for this. I mean, it doesn't have like any like online feature either. Yeah. I mean, I can't, I personally can't guarantee it's completely safe here, right? You know, like I say, even like Elder Rings and the Cyberpunk, they all have exploits. Yeah, and a huge one exploits to the boot. So yeah, but it's the tool I'm using for long duration now. Haven't had any problems.
Yeah.
Apparently, it offers a lot of cheats. Not really, but
Let your soul. If you come. You come from across.
let's see. Like those cheats could be some kind of convenience later on if you have like a lot of hours in the game.
You look the worse for wear, Wanderer. You
Like
better buy
I
some
do
of our
use
stock.
I
The
do use
fungoids
some
will
of those
get you.
cheats here. Actually, right? The ability to duplicate your relics, for example. And very recently, I started using the ability to set the right bonus of completion on your relics, so you don't need to collect like that many relics to begin with. Just one relic, and you can duplicate it and set the right bonus on completion.
Good luck.
That sort of things. But yeah, like there's like other cheat you can use with Titan Quest World is changing the item seed. That's the stuff I never used myself, right? Item extract relic charm from item is no cost. Keep in buff or modify the relic charm artifacts completion bonus. Okay, I never use extraction or modifying itself. Yeah, complete relic charm from a single piece. Never use that one either. Craft an artifact from a recipe. Change items. Okay, also never like craft artifact. Any cheated, never cheated with artifacts in Titan Quest Vault. Change item seed. Okay, changing item seed is definitely a big cheat. Never used it myself. So wouldn't recommend you using that as well. Craft custom items, change items affixes. Also never use it. Duplicate any duplicate and items. So that's a useful thing. I did use it myself in a lot of occasion. And character distribute attribute points. Also never use that myself. Unlock difficult levels. Never even know there's a thing about unlocking difficult levels. So yeah, the only like acceptable I wouldn't call them the cheats, rather quality of life in this point, right? It's a duplicating item, duplicating a relic, for example, right? Or duplicating item from your previous build. Since I mean, you can either like take that item or duplicate it, since you're not gonna play that build anymore, and give it to like new build, for example. But it's mostly about duplicated relics, and then you can keep this one relic, a complete relic, and change it bonus in completion, and you just duplicate it. Because honestly, I'm having like 1600 hours here, and I still I was collecting up until a 1500 hour point. I was collecting all relics and was combining them. I was spending a lot of time in putting them and sorting them into my 10 quest vault. And however, I didn't have like all the bonus completion for this relic yet. So that was getting me nowhere. Also gonna help you craft artifacts, right? You don't worry about like losing some relics. Just duplicate them and craft the artifact with those. I did like back in the days before I learned about switching to the bonus and completion. When I was crafting artifacts, I was going like to craft them in industrial scale. On industrial scale, I mean. By that I mean I was crafting like 50 artifacts of the same type, like at the same time. The 50 artifacts, so it's gonna take me like around hour and a half to craft all of them, in order to get like a good bonus and completion from those. Yeah, nowadays I just craft one artifact and switch bonus and completion. So it's saving my it's saving me time, considerable amount of time, while getting the same result. And time, I rather to spend the time like developing my build, playing it through the. Oh, the chest is locked. There should be some elite here. Okay, do you guys see any elites? I mean, there's nothing except the boss. Okay, he's dead. Let's grab his loot. Got myself a legendary item from it. Nice. Okay, so the boss was holding this chest close. Interesting. Anyway, what we got? The Touch of Nyx. Throwing weapon. Disgusting. A not very good one. Like a little bit of attack speed, casting speed, vitality resistance. Yeah, not really something you're gonna use often. Okay, we've done everything here. Let's go back to Scandia and do the diesel quest. Is 12 pages the maximum in 10 quest vault? No, nope. Let me show you. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna open my own Neidan quest vault right here. So what we have, you have like 12 pages over here, right? On one vault, but you can create as many vaults as you want, right? Look at this. I have charm vault, I have formulas, I have green items, 3 vaults with green items. All of them have like my type of sorting it. I have like one single tab, like for example, for helmets in the green items. So there goes breastplates, armbands and stuff. And when I fill in this vault here with helmets, I'm gonna go like for another green items, and on the first tab, I will have like another helmet. Okay, I don't have enough helmets. For example, I have swords here on the 5th tab here, and I have swords on the 5th tab over here as well. So yeah, you can create as many of those vaults as possible, but yeah, all of them have like 12 tabs. Yeah, the Hot Reload, the one that giving you a chance to. Yeah, back in the days, before Eternal Embers, you would need to go out to the main menu at least, or close to Titan Quest entirely, in order to like work with the world, right? So now you can play and use the world, and it working most of the times. So it's saved.
I would guess.
Oh my god, what I'm doing here? By the way, guys, anyone can tell me what I'm doing? We came here to turn in the quest and get the Gizel quest, right?
This scar, I made that for him.
Okay, this quest done and Gizel quest.
Gizel! You need the help. What is this?
Gizel quest done. Now we need to get a ship skin so we can get achievement. Yeah, doing this quest, the Gizel quest this way, gonna earn you achievement. Yeah, so first of all we're crafting the Lupine Claws, giving the Lupine Claws to the Gizel owner. Let's close the Gizel quest. Then you're going to go retrieve the Gizel, make her die to the Wolf's attack, get this ship skin and bring the ship skin to the chieftain in the village. So yeah, picking the Gizel now. Then picking the Gizel, spawn the wolves over here. They're gonna kill it. They're grabbing the ship skin. Okay. They killed her in the bushes, so it's gonna take some time for the ship skin to drop. It's stuck. Happens. Oh, never mind. You know what's stuck? I was just using the wrong filter. That's what happened. Yeah, we got it. I actually accidentally turned off the filter. Okay, got the ship skin. Don't talk with the owner, because I believe you will get give the ship skins to him, and potentially bug the quest. Actually, never checked it myself. Let's turn in the Gizel quest.
A stone? I admit your presence.
Wait. Oh my god, I forgot like some, I didn't pick up some of the dragon tables. Oh my god, I'm a fool.
Ooh, all
Okay, the
this
stones,
wasn't-
the ship skin gonna go to this lady over here.
Odd healed road. Thank you, my friend.
Oh my lord, really? Guess we're teleporting in the fountain, right? There's a glass fountain. Oh my, it's also like all over here. Ridiculous. So, what are the dragon table I miss? This one or in the Darklands? That's the question. That's the question, guys. It dropped when it didn't pick it up. It for some maybe because I did turn the filters and yeah, that's what happened. Fuck. Okay, let's check out this one. I tried to do it faster, but you know, that's the result. We got result as usual. Okay, that's the table we missed. He was just lying over there. Back to Scandia. Back to Scandia. I need to return the quest. I mean, she's gonna give me like 2 skill points. I don't have skills to put the skill points into, but I still take it. Still take experience, at least. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're done with all of those quests, more or less. Can go back to Scandia. Scandia. Oh, God.
Amazing door.
Okay, so quest done here. Going back to Corinth, there's another side quest to turn in. Alright.
Traveros was...
The rares were slain.
Oh, it's you!
So we got a Thunder Feast, gonna go over here. This is gonna go over here. Anything else to put into my storage? This one gonna go into storage. And the mace, I believe, gonna go into storage. Nice, nice.
Try some of my dried grapes.
May as well sell the stuff here. Sold. Don't need Lupine clothes anymore. Right, got that Lupine necklace already sorted out. Give me a second here. Sorry about that. Had a phone call. Need to take that. Okay, I'm back. And I think I messed it up with my microphone here, did I? Right. Hopefully not that big of a deal. So selling this meanwhile.
Yes,
I don't need anything from him. We're still good on the potions here. Let's just apply my buffs and experience potion. And now we're back to the Darklands. I almost call it Dirty Lands, you know. Okay, we're good. I need to switch a filter.
Ha! Move trespasser. I see you had.
So also forgot about to check all the quests. Yeah, legendary craftsmanship as the last quest basically. And here we go. This is the land of the magical creatures. It's a land with a lot of damage reflection. And we switch into a different weapon here, just to be on the safer side. So this has greatly reduced my DPS, but it's also gonna prevent me from like instantly killing myself from damage reflection. Dead. I'm actually drinking the potions now. Since we don't have like life leech in this spear. Okay, those guys with the damage reflection. So we're doing like fine with my with this. I'm gonna use my this spear for once. Maybe not. Too dangerous. Too dangerous. Don't use main spear. But we're still like dealing sometimes 5k damage here with the crits. Maybe I should like just run past those guys. Shrine of Mastery. Can use this. All dead. Dead. Spirit Dance. And don't forget the Call of the Hunt. Give me a second. Alright. Help the ways for the branch, more or less. Can get back to my normal spear anytime soon. So in Asgard there's like still those archers, there's all technically magical creatures and technically have the damage deflection. But we did check them on epic difficulty, and we weren't getting any damage deflection at all. Well, not that much, I would say. So it was compensated with my health leech. So I don't think we will be able to like one-shot myself by attacking those archers. I hopefully think I will not be able to one-shot myself. We'll see. Okay. Almost out of here, actually out. So switching back to my normal weapon. Those girls I was talking about. Yeah, we're looking okay. I just critted her for like 13k. But damage reflection didn't done a shit to me. Maybe it was safe. Maybe even could have attacked those creatures. It feels like they nerfed damage reflection. Maybe that's the case, right? Because no matter of your resistances, like 18k damage into damage reflection should have theoretically kill you. Right. I mean, okay, we do have a damage absorption to the 3% still, but yeah, I just 15k her. Didn't got any damage at all. What the heck? Where's the damage reflection? I don't like it. Maybe reflect the damage got reflected back. Yeah, doubt about that, but there's literally like so many cases in my streaming career, playing Titan Quest, streaming Titan Quest, when I just one-shotted myself due to damage reflection, playing against those magical creatures. And like, let me tell you, I had like resistances to element I was dealing damage to, and I was dealing less than 18k damage for sure. I don't know what the reason. Maybe they indeed like nerfed damage reflection. I mean, damage reflection not that big of a deal on normal difficulty, for example. You can crit for how much you want, unless you deal like more than 30k damage. That can kill you. Even on normal. But yeah, generally like legendary difficulties when like damage deflection really became like very troublesome. Since like the percentage of damage that getting reflected back on you increasing.
You again here?
Taste my
Now we just like where we're going to that magical creatures and getting like no damage at all. I don't know. Need to look like for all that patch notes I missed it when I was out because of the war. Dealing no damage because there was no buff from okay, Phantom Mastery. Come on, check the chest. What are you doing? Can barely see what's going on here. Okay. This is not the way to go. Oh my lord, what I am doing, This was the way to go. Jesus Christ, I mistook this place for another one. Yeah, today I have no concentration at all.
We are at your side.
Okay, there's 3 harpies, kill them. Hate these harpies when they summon the stupid archers and those archers like trying to escape, running around, not fighting like real men. No face dunking me. Spirit dance, this boy's dead. And this one dead. Okay, we're good. I missed the herbal remedies, it's been a while. Speaking of that lack of concentration, apparently I'm missing the herbal remedies. Well, that ain't good. Call of the Hunt. Didn't press the mana potion in time as well. Yeah, no mana means no Hour of Tranquility. And no Hour of Tranquility means no damage absorption. Okay, this way. 287 potions should be enough for a little bit longer. Yeah. There's some more harpies here. Kill it before it's summoned. Nice. It's dead. Oh, it's just summoned. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Let's get them all together. Also, they didn't show any Fate Sword dropped. Some of those days are gonna get the Fate Sword with the Reckless Power modifier. I swear. But I still keep looking for it. Yeah. Okay, and dead. Check the chest. And we inside the wolf hole. Nice. Just collect those guys around here.
I am Woden's shield. To arms!
Collect them around you. Get the banner down. I feel like I'm not doing any damage. What the heck, game? Stop running, cowards! Scum, low lives. Jesus Christ, that took a while to kill them. For some reason. All that running. I should have used a shift click. That's probably a situation when you use the shift click. Okay, out of mana. They are not practitioners of melee sprinting. They are warriors. They should like face me face to face, you know, do face dunk against me. My code of honor demand a face dunk. When you face an opponent, you do it face to face. Not running around like a coward. And using some ranged weapons, nonetheless. Let's check the chest. But yeah, admittedly, it does look like our crit damage decreases, right? So that's like basically the hardest game area in the game before the hardcore dungeon came, because you have like the highest level monsters hit, level 85 sometimes. So 85 to 86. Basically, oh, there's actually the guy 87. 10 levels or more above you. Yeah, look at that crit, it's 5k when we using my Call of the Hunt. Didn't crit in the Harpy at all. So that's mean the hardcore dungeon will be even harder, since the monsters there have level 90, right? Okay. Oh, I took the ship and forgot about the item. Jesus Christ. What's going on with my concentration today, guys? Okay, herbal remedies before it's expired. Call it the hunt. Okay, there's those guys around. Let me sit better. Got a better sitting position here. Okay, we're good. I think.
Here, hero! I'm in here! You really... We can talk later. Come.
You know of the golden rule? Ladies first. Ladies first, so she's gonna grab the aggro of the gods. And it'll be easy find for me afterwards. One more left. Stop running, you coward.
What?
Easy.
Loki.
But no loot. Give my regards to hell.
I'd hoped you wouldn't give my regards to hell.
And you fool.
You fool. You fool.
Yeah, that's old fool calling me a fool. I forget about the portal. Can you run faster? You call yourself a god? You barely can run, dude. Okay.
No need to explain. Stand back.
It just take ages for that old man to get to the emergency portal.
Sabotage. Sabotage.
Oh, that go now.
Okay, gonna go. So how good we against the giants? Oh. Not good because I didn't use my Call of the Hand. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see. Okay, against Frost Giants with the Call of Hand activated. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. 70. We're actually doing better than against those archers. Look at this. We're just dying like so instantly. There's some trolls doing something here. It's a random event. That was a random event. Trolls in the land of Frost Giants, preposterous. Call of the Hand. Kill, kill, destroy. Got the lever. Still don't know what it's doing. But we're always pulling it, always. Okay, so our next challenge, right? I'm not including the boss fights, which is probably not going to be challenging. The double gunner, right? Double gunner in Mimer's Maze. We haven't fought any doppelgangers in on epic difficulty, but like I imagine doppelganger here on legendary could be like very troublesome, very dangerous as well. So let's see how that's gonna go for us. That's the wrong way to go. Wrong way to go, we need to go this way, please. There's one more? Okay, no. We kill it, we kill it. 2 bars away from leveling up. So really close to that level 76. And we're about like 75% through the act already, right? So we're definitely getting that 76 and maybe a little bit more. And maybe a little bit more experience. Okay, yeah. Speaking of the boss fights, here it is. Right around the corner. Kill those unfortunate souls. And here we go. And I can buff myself.
Now you die.
Now you die? I don't think so. I don't think that's that's who's dying here, you fool. Who are you?
Possible.
Because that not much experience. They should like fix this experience value. It's like giving for some reason the boss here giving you like way less experience than like that normal elite. I mean, okay, elite from epic or legendary difficulty, like 5k experience. That's just a joke. Could make you believe that that giant wasn't actually the giant king, and it was just a normal giant or imposter. Maybe that's the angle. So interesting, in a game, items say damage to deities, in the vault damage to Olympians, which is narrowed target groups. I wouldn't trust the information from a vault that much. So a lot of items you will not see the real stats for items in a vault, especially for for legendary items. They're gonna give you like a base stats like without that seed deviation, right? So in order to like to check the real stats for the item, you would need to give it to your character and check it like in Titan Quest. They're more or less accurate about green items, more or less.
Over here! Let me out!
But yeah, always like checking in Titan Quest in the game itself.
A human! Thank you, warrior.
Okay, got a princess. Now we need to get that the magic stuff, the lucky wand, to free her father and get myself a pet princess. Yeah, I was always dreaming about that, a pet princess. Okay, is dead. Call of the Hound, Call of the Hound. Nice. Yeah, so Frost Giant not a problem. Fire Giant probably Fire Giants. I mean, will be even easier than Frost Giants. That's like always is. The only thing I probably want from Fire Giants, right, is a better spear than I'm currently using. A better Black Steel Spike. If that will be a possibility, if I can find a better spear, that will be so good. I mean, we still have hardcore dungeons, and we still have a whole Eternal Embers to go. So getting better weapons should be my goal. It's like not that we lacking DPS, but yeah, like more DPS always welcome, basically. What I meant to say. Okay, those boys dead. Frozen Solid. Don't have a anti-freeze resistance. Not for this guy. So it could be hard for that. Yeah, not having anti-freeze could be hard for that dungeon, for the Grease dungeon, the Chaos dungeon, of course. Oh, look at this random vendor. Not a vendor, but caravan storage. All right. Do we have anything to put here?
Delivery all across the Celtic lands.
No legendaries, right? To put.
Until next time.
Okay. I need to search for the green items. Not gonna do it now. There's a health potion. We're gonna get it on the way back here. Oh, look at this. That's a new event. New random event. This time it's the mushrooms. What they're doing in snowy mountains, so that's a question. How did they survive the snowy weather here to begin with? Okay, got to meet of poetry. We good? Getting that health potion on the way back. 193 mana potions meanwhile. Running low on cash to buy all those mana potions. Like basically all my cash was eaten by the mana potions. That's ridiculous. We probably we probably could buy cheaper mana potion because I don't really need the best one, right? So that will save some gold coins for this character, but this guy is a popper. In a little meaning of this world. In this little meaning of the word. Like, what are you doing? Attack! Jesus Christ. Okay, that's the portal of the Frost Giant lands. Got it.
What am I doing here? What does it
Or we
look
can
like?
sell a
I bet
couple
you
of
didn't know
items
that
here.
we Verger are respected for our craft in all 9 realms.
Yeah, the
We
Boot of
found a way to travel
Valkyrie.
anywhere at our
Okay,
leisure.
this is
Well,
all right
except
item.
Asgard.
Mm-hmm.
Voden put a stop to that.
Health regen, movement speed. Well, more or less all right. It's You can equip in level 34, however, right? So there's some warden gear that giving you almost the same, but better resistances. Yeah, it's alright. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. And definitely a decent loot. Okay, Puppeteer's Master, not good. Not good. Sword all over this. Fire damage, burn damage, and more fire damage. It's a throw-in weapon. You know, could be good. Could be good for throw-in weapon build. It's require a lot of dexterity, yeah? It's fine. What else? And we can grab a couple of Scroll of Primal Chaos, just in case. Right? Okay, missing my herbal remedies. Get over here. I guess like a lot in Eternal Embers I notice. I often have to port back to get free. I didn't stack in Eternal Embers that much. Maybe like 1 or 2 times the first time I played the game. I haven't like got stuck in a while, so maybe I'm mistaken, but yeah, at least they fixed it. Or they changed how unstuck button working, right? So it's teleporting you on a fountain this time around. And it was like a way better than teleporting on a real portal. I click on every wall to check the secrets, and this often results in getting stuck for no apparent reason. Lol. Yeah, that's a pain. That's a pain for sure. Getting stuck like that. But yeah, back in the days, even when you stuck and you press unstuck button, it could port like right nearby in the same wall, and you still will be stuck there. And the only option would be like go and teleport on a portal, and it would need to run all the way back like for miles away to that place. That was like so annoying. It's still annoying when you get stuck, but at least like at the fountains happens like more often than the real portals. Yeah, I still really prefer the smaller levels to the mega levels. That's like a lot of people here in the Dreamcast community have the same issue. I was complaining about it. Neidan definitely was complaining. Like everyone was complaining about this. And it's not only they so vast, right? You spending times like to just explore everything, but it's also they kind of empty. Like the lack of side quests, the lack of like some elites, some monster chests, real boss fights to tackle. And it was like even worse at the beginning when the DLC was released. In fact, you can sort of like stopped in the middle of the DLC and like haven't like finished it yet, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I really found like some I'm done for today location. Exactly. Yeah, small chapters, more numerous would be fine. And with more stuff to do. I absolutely agree on that. Well, they're working on making Eternal Embers better. Like I say, when the game was released, it was absolutely empty. Absolutely empty. They were working some monsters, they were working some mechanics, some actual appearances of monsters, because those monsters were looking in a lot of times like a normal monsters. They balanced in levels. They added in new bosses, new monster elites, and some boss chests to some empty areas. Now I think they should work on the quest. I didn't need like more side quests. Uh, the the game or the DLC, as long as Eternal Embers, should have at least thrice as much side quests as it's currently. That would my take. Okay, let's put some terracottas here. Back to normal spear. Get around here, switching to the spear. I almost hit in that damage detection shield with my normal spear. I'll be disastrous. Okay, need to be careful, need to be careful. Half the bar away from leveling up here. Check the chest, color the hunt. No, killing ghost, please. Don't want to get dispelled here. It'll be devastating. It's a dead end, right? That's a dead end. So we want to check this area. And we didn't find any doppelganger so far. No luck, guys. That's the wrong area to go. That's a little bit wrong area to go. Switching back. Nothing to loot in the chest. Okay, get back. Still have a chance to meet a doppelganger. This could be like close to the entrance to the Mimer maze. Yeah, at least only one difficulty. Yeah, legendary, so we don't need to explore it 3 times for accurate reason, but lack of memory. Wait, what's going on here? Okay, all my boys are dead. Switching this to a normal spear again. Yeah, so no doppelganger after all, no doppelganger. Very unfortunate.
Ooh, there we are.
Well, we can live with that. Switching back to normal spear.
Ho, ho, ho.
Okay, kill it, kill it.
Oh, stop.
No challenge as always.
How did you? Ugh.
I forgot about my health. Oh, okay. If I had experience potion, I would be already level up here. Mistakes were made. Yeah, also Memento was saying before, I'm totally happy with pretty much all the content, but the vastness of the levels is more for like open world player than for casual RPG player. Yeah, it's like it's totally different from the previous levels in Titan Quest. It's totally different. I do understand that they wanted to make it look like better. But I think that's like too much. Like you say, it's like more for like it's became like more for open world now. Which is not really what I was expecting from like, this expansion. Well, it's still there. We can complain a lot about the areas and stuff in terms of how vast they are and how empty they are, but the main thing of expansion I think is the Neidan class, right? Neidan class, and it's like it's actually very good. It's a very good additional to a Titan Quest Masteries. Okay, here we are, level 76. Alright. Here around there's also a boss fight. Switching back to normal weapon. Yeah, we're gonna put more points into the shatter. All of the points. Still have one more point to put, and then we're out of skills in which we can use the points on. Okay, the boss fight. Critting him pretty bad. 15k, not bad. Not actually bad. I mean, he's dead. We're out of here. Still have like some damage detection creatures, so I'm gonna use my old less damage sphere, right? A secondary weapon. Need to use through the whole of the area, and then the land of fire giants right away. And we're done with here. Don't forget about portal. We got the snake, and also one. Okay, that's what a spirit could be a problem. Or maybe not. Okay, those guys, then there's another water spirit. Didn't have time to run away from me. I mean, we do technically have that petrification, right, on my left mouse attack. So sometimes we, when we keep attacking, not killing the enemies the first hit, that is, we can petrify them very often. Okay, that switch back to a normal weapon. Nice, freedom, freedom. Now we can do some real damage. The area here, okay, yeah, this is where we need to go. Up there. We're missing some buff here. No, we're good, we're good. Are we good? 100 mana potion. It will be enough to kill a suitor, right? I think that should be enough. This way. I need to kill as many of those fire giants as possible to get my chance on that black steel spear. It's actually called black steel spike. Okay. So I'll take all the chances. So let's regardless go and investigate this area as well. An area over here. Show more of those fire giants. None of them use spears, however. Okay. Dead. Oh, there's the black steel plate. Okay, there's a black steel plate, but that's not a spear. Not exactly what we're looking for. It's very cold here, like decently cold. I'm sitting in a sweater, but for some reason I just can't hold any longer like without the water, like longer than 20 minutes. I don't know. It's like so strange. Usually, like I remember, I actually wasn't like drinking the water that much back when I was younger. Like I can spend like a whole day on the sun without drinking any. That also wasn't a problem for me. Same for like for gaming. Like even when I started streaming earlier, in 2020, 2019. Alright, I was okay. So admittedly, I was streaming like less, around 3 or maximum 4 hours per day. But I didn't like drink even a single drop of water during the stream, and especially like during the summer, didn't have any problem with that. Okay, boss dead. Check the loot. And we probably should just teleport out of here. We have a couple of monsters, but doesn't really matter. Let's get out. Hunt more of those fire giants. There's a couple of them down here. Go on the hunt. There's a bunch of them here. No black spike spear for me. My black steel spike, rather to say. Okay, come on. Yeah, I do really like to get a better spear before we get into the hardcore dungeons, at least. Like, you know, there every point of damage matter. Okay. Meanwhile, we have a Loki fight. The moment of truth. Will we get a Loki wand or not?
Stop here! I.
Bring it on!
I told you to.
You told me to stop. Oh my god, no wand again? Really? Oh my lord, really? How can like one person will can be like so unlucky? This is like half a year or more we're not getting any wand from this guy. Ridiculous. I don't know. One moment please. Emergency stuff. Okay. We're good. We're back. We're back. So I've got a stuff about my gamepad. Alright. So apparently they're gonna send me. Oh wait, what? Where I am? They're gonna send me like from starting Saturday only. Right, Saturday, and that's mean it's gonna at least gonna be here 2 days after that. So we're gonna get it Monday, or maybe even Tuesday. Okay, that's a black steel executioner. That's a sword. That's not a spear. I really hope they're gonna send me like today, so we're gonna get it like yeah. If they send me today in the morning, I could get it at Saturday at least. And they're probably not going to village this time around, so we're gonna play on the weekends. Could start like a new build, new Elder Ring build on the weekends. Oh well. That was like one of the cheapest options for the gamepad I found. There was like a little bit cheaper for from Odessa, but Odessa is like really far away from my area, and it would take like at least, first of all, it's like near the war zone, and the logistic there could take like ages to get to you. So I decided to get to the shop from a Kyiv. But well, since the Kyiv were like really close by. Guess we're gonna need to wait a little bit. Okay, meanwhile, this is the armory, right? This is when we get the side, the last piece for our legendary armory side quest, legendary craftsmanship. That is. Get those elves. Stop running, you coward. Okay. Color the hunt. More giants. None of them are having that dark steel spike. Yeah, you can see by the appearance, right? This is just normal spear. The black spike like looking a little bit different. Then we got some green item here. Let's look at a normal spear as well. To my greatest regret. Okay, 48 mana potions. Can we survive before that boss fight with 48 potions? Okay, I should probably go and buy the potions, right? So we're gonna we got a black steel. I mean we got the Ignot from the craftsmanship quest. Let's just leave this area and get myself more mana potions. And conveniently turn in a quest. Alright. As we should do. 45. I wanted to ask about pet builds. What was your favorite pet build? It's a champion. It's a champion. Warfare mastery plus nation mastery. Damn, I'm gonna feed my pets. Yeah, do it, Memento Mori. Don't forget about. Don't ignore your pets. Yeah, so the champion was my very favorite pet build, and also the first build I got 0 deaths challenge with. Recently I played a re-released. It's Nation Mastery plus Dream Mastery. It also was very strong. The rat revolt. Wait, you have rats as a pet? I have cat. Let's get and turn in the quest meanwhile.
Ah, you really managed.
They are the best pets, so short leave it. Yeah, yeah. That was I was about like say that, but the rats like and what is it called? The munch mankins. They like living so not very long, right? My cat was the first thing when the rockets were exploding right nearby. My cat was the first first thing I evacuated. Literally. I did have my case with the documents I grabbed after, and a couple of winter clauses to because it was winter. Oh my god, I forgot. I went to turn in a quest, but I forgot to buy the potions. I'm a fool. Jesus Christ. 32 mana potions, we need more. Yeah, rats smarter than dogs or cats, and really clean and lovely.
Have a look.
Well, I can't believe rats could be smarter than dogs, however. I think you're exaggerating here, maybe. but I definitely could believe rats could be smarter than my cat. Okay, fire damage, a little bit intelligence. I'm gonna put that into my storage. Fire damage, life leech. Reduction armor, sold. Okay, status 20 millions. Need to get to like 500 potions or something. 2 millions left.
Goodbye.
Jesus.
Hello again, stranger. A pleasure doing business with you.
Transport east to Illyria, west to
Okay,
Iberia.
goes here, goes here. And goes here.
No worries. Our roads are good.
The price of potion. I will probably soon, when we get to Eternal Embers, we would need to get to it as a character just to buy some potions for this one. Speaking of potions, missing my experience one. Yeah, they're smart. They are exceptions, but they have managed to solve any treat puzzle within minutes so far. They use levers, spikes, etc. I can refill them as fast as they plunder them. Jeez. And sometimes, like, even if the door in the room was ajar, like slightly ajar, that my cat could easily squeeze through it, or use his spawn to open it, he will stay hours long watching that door and waiting for me to open it. Like without even asking to open it. I'm not kidding here. He would like stay and wait like for someone to open him a slightly ajar door. That's ridiculous. So you know, like he does have a lot of time on him, and he's like, okay, human, serve me. I'm too good to open it myself. That's just a trap. No damage because I don't have Call of the Hunt here. Yeah, they have individuals masteries. One understand is a scholar who figures out the mechanics, and also one is the rogue who steals the plunder, and another one is the warrior who just robs his mates. It's hilarious indeed. Lol. That's so cool. But I guess like rats also like need more attention than cats, for example. Okay, a few more fire giants here. This potentially drop my spike. The black steel spike. Come on. Let's get some golems here. Okay, 2 terracottas buff myself. Call of the Hunt, final boss fight for this area. Yes, so 3 hours 40 minutes. That's how long this took us to finish. To finish Ragnarok Act. I was expecting it happened a little bit faster. But yeah, it wasn't that bad. Our cleaning speed was decent enough, right? Was quite good. So yeah, 3.5 hours for Ragnarok area. I'll take it. I'll bite it on measuring difficulty. We also have Key to the Fusion of Chaos, but it's the second one. We need the first one, and a Fusion of Chaos. It's not a legendary one, right? The Fusion of Chaos is epic difficulty, right? Yeah, feeding time. Yeah, okay, so 5 rats, 5 characters. And they have an entire room that resembles the mini cities, and it needs a constant, need a contact with the food monster a lot. Yeah, like. So my cat definitely have way less intentions for me right now, way less. But he also have like 3 more family members here. My brother actually very fond of my cat. But still, like, I every time I get in, like, after stream, I get in out my room, or like between the streams, my cat like rushing towards towards the door to greet me and get a little bit of pats,
Yours.
pats here and there.
I suppose the time has come for you to...
Okay, time has come for me to go to the east to start Eternal Embers. To start Eternal Embers with 3 million gold to my name. Jesus Christ. Who would know that energy potion gonna cost that much? A whole fortune. Like, otherwise I probably would have like maybe 100 million at this point. No joking. Okay, then need to interact with those chests. Out of the cave. Those guys level 75. Are we just gonna go destroy them? No problem. The good thing that the items in Eternal Embers cost like
Do you need something?
quite a lot.
I don't have all day.
Alright, so this is like 35k gold just sailing this spear. And more for this. I'll take it. Oh, we're good, guys. We're good. We're not going for Eternal Embers here. We're gonna do it tomorrow. But let's check what happens with this
The
build.
fastest caravan in all of China.
We're still on 0 deaths. We did put a couple of attribute points into health. In fact, I'm gonna go and put this 4 more points into my health. Maybe try to get to 7k. Okay, I'm gonna leave with 7 points. I'm gonna get 2 more levels at least, maybe even 3 in this DLC. So 6 more attribute points. Didn't reach my 7500k on the Ragnarok act, but we done decent. We done decently, even if it's lesser than that. Yeah, 0 deaths still.
Farewell.
We also got
Your belongings
1,
are safe with me.
2,
Well, that
3,
sounded suspicious,
4,
didn't it?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 items in 4 hours. It's actually not very good compared to all other times, right? Compared to yesterday and day before yesterday. Compared to last like 2 weeks, at least.
May your path
Alright, yeah,
always
nothing
be
else
even.
changed in the build. We still have the same hunting mastery. right? Same skills in hand and mastery. Today, like we finished terracottas. We got to the hard cap, and we got almost the shatter ability to the hard cap as well. And then I don't have anything else to put my points into. Yeah, build already complete. All right, yeah. That's all, like I say, about Titan Quest. Given taking a couple of minutes here, we still have at least 6 or 7 hours of stream to go. We finished Elden Ring yesterday. Gonna take a few breaks until the Monday or Tuesday next week. As soon as I'm gonna buy the gamepad for my next playthrough for Elden Rings. Meanwhile, we have Loop Hero next. Second act. Gonna plan on my deck, right? Gonna think more about my deck building, how to complete that act easily, more easier, right? Because we got completely destroyed yesterday. Alright guys, give me 2 minutes here, changing titles and stuff.